Max Payne 3 is quite simply some of the best fun you can have in a shooter of any kind. First person or third person, Max Payne 3 is almost too fun. Is there such a thing? If there is, this game would fit in that category.
Rich fools love a private exit.
Playing the PC version of the game, I can tell you that 4 years later, Max Payne 3 is still looking pretty damn amazing. I really can't find anything to complain about. The lighting, in particular, at moments, still puts my jaw on the floor. The game has just aged really well. I can't speak to the console versions, of course, but, a title of this quality from Rockstar Games, I'm sure it's great on that front as well. This version affords a number of nice options to tweak in the settings, and Max Payne 3 actually gave hope that Rockstar would deliver quality PC ports from that point moving forward, and made PC gamers really happy. If Max Payne 3 and GTA 5 are any indication, PC gamers won't have anything to worry about for some time to come. There's just a lot of polish here, and the game still looks fantastic.
Find Fabiana soon.
Great gameplay is why we all continue to play games. Am I right? Well, much like the visuals, Max Payne 3 is no slouch in the gameplay department. The shooting in this game is so good and so much fun. The very first time I played it, I couldn't put it down. The controls just feel that good, and they're very responsive. I guess it's what most of us have come to expect from a quality Rockstar title, and quality is absolutely the word I would use to describe this game through and through. Max isn't the only one with bullet holes. You can absolutely destroy enemies in this game. While there isn't any real level of dismemberment, level of detail on some of the bullet holes themselves is just extremely satisfying. I honestly feel that GTA 5 is the best game Rockstar ever made, not named Red Dead Redemption, but it also felt like a step back in gunplay and overall mechanics compared to Max Payne 3 and Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, Max Payne 3 plays that damn good. I really just can't see a gamer that enjoys other shooting games not having fun with this title. Did I mention reload animations? You guys know I love some attention to detail on the reload animations. It's not the best I've seen, but Max Payne 3's animations are more than solid. It's simply a joy to play. I think there's quite a bit to take in for a newcomer to the Max Payne series in terms of the story. It had been so long since the Remedy games when this game originally released in 2012 that I myself had forgotten a lot about this story. Max is older now and continues to drink his problems away throughout your entire experience. I don't want to give too much away, but the guy lost his wife and child. We all deal with loss in our own way. Max pops pills and hits the bottle. Without saying too much, there is a flashback early in the game that allows you to see Max at his worst. He's hit rock bottom, and a new friend tells Max that he can find him some work. Easy work that will require little effort and allow Max to relocate. Work for rich guy, protect rich guy and family, wife of rich man is kidnapped, betrayal, lies, and protagonist is of course tasked with saving the day. I would consider Max Payne 3 one of the more serious Rockstar games.
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Sound design is something I normally don't touch on in my reviews, but I think given how good the sound is in Max Payne 3, I'll just say that I think it's as good as everything else. I'm not sure there's many people in this world that actually know what it sounds like when someone is shot outside of the gunfire sounds themselves, of course, but Max Payne 3 just makes everything, including the bullets passing through different body parts, a real pleasure to listen to. Every battle with enemies is just over-the-top fun, and I don't know of many games that can nail the sound the same way that Rockstar does in these moments. Did we talk about the soundtrack? Holy shit, the soundtrack in this game is one of the best that Rockstar has ever done. Every piece just seems to fit every moment of action. Rockstar has some of the best people choosing the music for their titles, and I really don't know how they keep doing it. Max Payne 3 is fun, exciting, and at times contains edge-of-your-seat gameplay and story. It's just truly one of the best action games I've ever played. Rockstar Vancouver deserves more praise and even more money for this game. It's not often that we get games that seem so good that we want to scream, "This was amazing," or "This was a masterpiece." But I think Max Payne 3 belongs in that conversation. It's crazy to say that while this isn't my favorite game from Rockstar, it's still a lot of fun to play and a game I do consider to be that amazing. Max Payne 3 is a must-play for action fans and Rockstar fans alike. There just isn't a lot of titles that look, feel, and play this good. I appreciate and respect Rockstar more and more with each release, and I don't think they're done trying to perfect how they make games.
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.